90% of the students fail to solve this expression, and I will tell you the worst nightmare that's come in their way while solving this expression. So our expression is a square root of x plus y is equal to 7 and x plus a square root of y is equal to 11, where both x and y are positive integers. Now using the simple substitution, root of x plus y is equal to 7, we get x is equal to 7 minus y, and squaring both sides we get now substituting this value in our equation 2, we get 49 plus y square minus 14y, and root y is equal to 11. Now for the simplification, we assume the value of root y as any other variable. Let's assume it as r. So if root y is equal to r, squaring both sides we get y is equal to r square, and again squaring both sides we get y square is equal to r raised to the power 4. So here on arranging we get r raised to the power 4 minus 14r square plus r plus of 49 minus of 11 is equal to 0, or r raised to the power 4 minus 14r square plus r plus 39 is equal to 0. So this is the worst nightmare. We even fear to solve the cubic expression, but here we are getting is quadratic by quadratic equation. So now let's go through the method that can make our solution or make this simplification of this question easier. Now let's assume root of x is equal to p. So we get the value of x is equal to p square, squaring both sides, and the value of y, root of y is equal to q. So we get y is equal to q square. So our first expression becomes p plus q square is equal to 7, and our second expression becomes p square plus q is equal to 11. Now 11 is same as p square plus q is equal to 7 plus 4. We can write this. Now here 7 is equal to p plus q square. So we get this expression as p square plus q is equal to p plus q square, which is 7 and plus 4. Now bringing this p plus q on the left side, we get p square plus q minus of p minus of q square is equal to 4. Arranging this, we get p square minus of q square plus of q minus of p is equal to 4. Now here we want to take this negative side in common. So we get p square minus of q square minus p minus q is equal to 4. Here see why this is equal to this. So this was q minus p. When we taken minus 1 common, we get minus of q plus of p, and this is when rearranged we get minus 1 times p minus q, which is same as minus of p minus q. So why we did this? Because we are going to use the expansion, which is a square minus b square, and we get this term in the expansion of a square minus b square. So we are going to take this common. So a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b, and our this term is p minus q, and right side is 4. In p minus q common, we get p minus q times p plus q minus of 1 is equal to 4. 4 can be factorized in the 3 form, that is 1 cross 4, 2 cross 2 and 4 cross 1. So let's assume this form a dot b as 1.4. So we get P minus Q is equal to 1 and P plus Q minus of 1 is equal to 4. So from here P plus Q is equal to 5 and P minus Q is equal to 1. So adding both we get 2P is equal to 6. Here Q and Q cancel out. So 2P is equal to 6, or we get P is equal to 3. And when P is equal to 3, we get, putting this value of P here, we get 3 minus Q is equal to 1, or 3 minus of 1 is equal to Q, or 2 is equal to Q. But P was equal to root of X is equal to P. So we get root of X is equal to 3. Squaring both sides we get X is equal to 9. Similarly, root of Y is equal to Q. So root of Y is equal to 2, or squaring both sides we get Y is equal to 4. Now when we put this value, the value of X and Y here in the expression, we get 3, root of X is 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. This also satisfied. X, value of X is 9. So 9 plus root Y, value of root Y is 2. So 9 plus 2 is 11. That's why our answer is correct. Now why we haven't checked this? So let's go and check these two values also. Now when P minus Q is equal to 2 and P plus Q minus 1, P plus Q minus 1 is also is equal to 2, we get P plus Q is equal to 3, and here P minus Q is equal to 2. So adding this 2, we get Q and Q cancel out. So 2P is equal to 5 and P is equal to 5 by 2, which is not possible because we have assumed that both the value of X and Y are positive integers. Now when P minus Q is equal to 4 and P plus Q minus of 1 is equal to 1, we get P plus Q is equal to 2. And here P minus Q is equal to 4, and now adding this we get 2P is equal to 6, or P is equal to 3. When P is equal to 3, we get 3 minus Q is equal to 4. Putting this value here, 3 minus Q is equal to 4, or the value of Q is equal to 3 minus of 4, or Q is equal to 3 minus 4, which is minus 1. Again we have got this negative integer, but we have assumed our value to be positive integer. So these two factorization does not give out the correct answer. Hence the value of X is 9 and the value of Y is 4, and also we have checked this that why these are equal. So if you enjoyed this solution and you are free of the nightmare, then please do like and subscribe. Where you have doubt, let me know in the comment, and thanks for watching.